G'day, y'all.
It's so great to see you here.
Welcome home.
Welcome.
Welcome to the internet.
Welcome back to Pike Online AU.
Is this on?
I have my ticket. Do you have yours?
What's my favourite part? Well, there's like 50 amazing talks.
Definitely the specialist tracks.
The lightning talks.
What a conference karaoke.
I've never done a conference dinner by Zoom before. They're always fun.
Actually, all the social things looks great.
And there's so much to do on Sunday.
Our cast and crew of almost 100 people take over 6 months to pull together a Pike Online AU. And now it's your turn to make the conference amazing.
Please enjoy Pike Online AU safely.
From your desk.
From the couch.
From your laptop.
With your loved ones.
From your home.
With your blahage.
With your loonies and your llamas.
So wherever you are,
And whatever time zone you're in.
Thank you for joining us this year.
have a great conference.
Thanks so much for attending.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a part of this amazing experience.
Now let's get on with the show.
The corgi gets me every time. Welcome to Pike Online AU, from my home to yours. I am coming to you from the lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and I wish to acknowledge them as traditional owners. I also acknowledge and pay my respects to their elders, past and present, and to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people joining us today. We want this event to be welcoming, safe, and inclusive for everyone. Our code of conduct is part of that effort, and we ask you to follow it and help us achieve that goal. If something happens, you can get in touch with one of our safety team members. The link on your screen will tell you how, but you can also send a message inside Venulus to anyone with a flare next to their name. You'll see the safety team, but also volunteers and organisers who can help get you in touch as well. Yesterday, we had the Specialist Track Day, which was programmed and hosted by 4 amazing independent organising teams. Thank you so much to all those wonderful folks for making that program a huge success. Today is the main conference of Pike Online AU, squeezing our usual weekend into one day of really awesome generalist Python talks. If you weren't around for the Specialist Tracks yesterday, welcome to Venulus, our virtual event platform. There's a chat to your right where you can talk to other attendees during sessions. Some speakers might choose to take questions at the end of their talk. For those talks, you can post your questions in the chat, and our channel hosts will curate them and ask the speaker for you. After our opening keynote is finished, we will have content across 2 channels, and you can switch between them in the sidebar to your left. On smaller screens, it might be hiding behind the menu button up there. That same sidebar also has rooms where you can chat to your fellow attendees via voice, video, or just text. Each one of our channels has a corresponding hallway room where you'll be able to catch some of our speakers if they're feeling up to an after-talk chat. And there's also some other rooms for general use. We have a couple of hallway track video chat rooms where you can just go and hang out and chat. On that note, meeting new people is scary, but it's especially scary if you're coming to this event for the first time. For those of us who've been coming to this event for years, we're far more firmly planted. So it's our responsibility to bring new people into the fold. I'd like to introduce you to the snowball rule. For every year that you've attended an event, try to meet that many new people each day. So if you've been to 3 PyCons AU before this one, try to meet 3 new people. Even though this event is online and we don't have to hire out a convention centre, there are still costs involved. we've been able to keep ticket prices accessible with the generous support of our sponsors. We have a few words of welcome from our fantastic sponsors, so let's play those now.
Hey PyCon Online, I'm Beck from Canva's security team, and while I'm in the past doing this recording, I know we're all super excited to see you here this weekend. Canva is also thrilled to be a platinum sponsor for this year's conference, and we wanted to give a big thank you to all the organisers, the AV team, speakers and attendees for continuing to make this conference one of my personal favourites year after year. Canva is currently hiring for a variety of roles, and I spoke to two of my co-workers about what they love about working at Canva.
Hi, I'm Santiago. I work in the detection and response team at Canva. Every day I get to work on crazy big goals with an amazingly talented team. It's busy, but not stressful, and it's a fun, productive challenge. Over to you, Jasmina.
At Canva, we really live our value of being a force for good in everything we do, like working with nonprofits and driving sustainability efforts. It's great being part of something bigger. At Canva, we feel like we've only done 1% of what's possible, and we want you to come along for the journey. So if that sounds like something you want to be a part of, check out canva.com/careers to find out more. But until then, we hope you all have a fabulous time this weekend, and we'll see you all online.
Hi there, my name's Evan Brumley and I'm the Software Engineering Lead for WSP in Australia. This is our 4th year sponsoring PyCon AU, and as always we're incredibly proud to be part of one of the friendliest, most inclusive and technically diverse conferences around. So who are WSP and why are we here sponsoring PyCon? Well, first a brief introduction. WSP is a global engineering firm with over 64,000 employees worldwide. We do pretty much every type of engineering you can think of. Construction, transport, power, environmental, you name it. In Australia, we have a digital division, which brings together people with a really diverse set of talents, and all of us use Python in one way or another. Our data and analytics teams use Jupyter Notebook, NumPy, Pandas, scikit-learn, and more or less the entire Python scientific toolkit to model, analyze, and visualize data for our clients. Our geospatial team use Python as the primary scripting language for essential tools like QGIS and ArcGIS. Our digital engineering team automate their modeling tools like Revit and AutoCAD using Python consoles and plugins, setting up accurate digital twins of huge building and infrastructure projects. Our visualization team build beautiful VR representations of our projects, and Python is a vital element of their production pipeline. And finally, the software engineering team, my team, has been building solutions in web, mobile, and Internet of Things for over 10 years using Django and pretty much every other part of the Python ecosystem. There's simply no other programming language that could permeate so thoroughly through every part of an engineering organization. Even the more traditional engineering divisions in our business rely on Python to automate tasks, perform calculations, and generally make engineering possible. We're keenly aware that the software underpinning our business relies on the time and effort of the open source community, and sponsoring PyCon is a small token of our appreciation. We'd like to express our thanks to the PyCon AU team for putting on such an amazing conference, especially in such challenging circumstances. It's a colossal amount of work, especially when you don't get the payoff of meeting everyone in person and eating your body weight in individually wrapped Mentos. Thanks again, have a great conference, and we hope to see you all again in person soon.
Let me be among those to welcome you to PyCon Online AU. I'm Chris DeBona. I look after open source for Google and have since 2004. We've been a very proud user of Python since our founding, and we've been a sponsor of the PSF since at least when I started, and have sponsored almost every PyCon too, as I think this is where many people discover the language and what they can do with it. This is all to say that Python is super important to Alphabet, having found its way into those first crawlers and indexers 20 plus years ago, and into almost every aspect of our company today. Cloud, Waymo, search, you name it, you'll find Python there. Accordingly, we hope your PyCon is fun, productive, and you get a chance to learn a lot about this fantastic language. While we've released hundreds of libraries and programs into the Python ecosystem, I'd like to point you at our work on TensorFlow as a place to learn more about our approach to deep learning in Python. Anyhow, we're proud to sponsor PyCon Online, and we look forward to when we can see each other in person, hopefully sometime before Python 4.
Fantastic. Thanks to our sponsors there. And when not organising PyConline AU, I work for Octopus Energy, who are also a gold sponsor this year. So a warm welcome and thank you to everyone from Octopus as well. And thank you to all our sponsors who are supporting PyConline AU this year. Please take a moment to check out their exhibitor rooms in Venulus and say hi to their teams throughout the conference this weekend. Did you also know that this year is the 20th anniversary of the Python Software Foundation? It's also the 30th anniversary of the release of Python itself, which is pretty neat. Finally, I want to thank Linux Australia, the organisation that PyCon AU is run under each year. They provide us with a solid foundation to build our conference on every time. This year, we don't have t-shirts bundled with our tickets or a t-shirt desk you can pick them up from, but we wouldn't want your t-shirt collection to be incomplete. Tanya Walker has created this amazing design which combines our conference curly boy with the Python packaging platypus. You can learn more about the packaging platypus at the website monotream.club. And the online nature of this event gives us some additional options. So you can go to the link on your screen to order a shirt or an apron or a sticker right now. It's been a particularly challenging year to run an event like this, and my team and I are so grateful for the support we've had, not only the financial support from our sponsors, but the emotional support we've all had from each other and from all of you. Tonight, after the talks finish up, we think it'd be nice to just spend a relaxing evening with our fellow Pi friends, perhaps over dinner or just hanging out. There will be an organised Zoom call we can all join, and our host Cynthia will help organise some breakout rooms so we're not completely overwhelmed by the number of people. Keep an eye out in Venulus for the link. Tomorrow is a bit more freeform. We have a bunch of social events planned, as well as the traditional lightning talks. If you'd like to find out exactly what time to catch the talk you're interested in today, or more about what's on tomorrow, or sign up for a lightning talk tomorrow, all the details are on our program page. If you have an idea for something to do tomorrow, please let us organisers know. Now, on to our keynote. The Python website, and in particular, the Python Packaging Index, is a critical resource for Python developers to learn about and make full use of Python. Straight from the factory floor is E. Durbin, who is pivotal in making sure that PyPI, which is sometimes known as the Python cheese shop, is there when you need it. E will be around after the talk to take your questions, but for now, here's E.